Hey there, dreamers and doers. Welcome to AI for All, Building a Visionary World. I'm your host, Rachel, and I'm thrilled you're here. Picture this, a world where every single person, every kid in a remote village, every adult chasing a second chance, has access to the kind of knowledge that lights up their mind, free of charge. A world where technology doesn't just serve the few, but lifts up the many. Sound like a sci fi fantasy? Well, it's not. It's a vision that's been burning bright in the hearts of some of history's boldest thinkers. And today, we're going to meet them. This is episode 1, The Dreamers Who Saw Tomorrow. So, grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's journey into a story that's equal parts inspiration and possibility. What if I told you that over a century ago, a man stood in his lab, dreaming of free energy for all, while sketching ideas that could have turned education into a universal gift? Or that another visionary saw our planet as a spaceship we could all learn to steer together? These aren't just wild ideas, they are the seeds of a future we can build, and AI might just be the tool to make it happen. Today we're kicking things off by meeting 5 incredible minds: Nikola Tesla, Buckminster Fuller, Jacques Fresco, Mehran Keshe, and Adam Apollo, plus a movement called Creative Society that's carrying their torch forward. Ready? Let's dive in. First up, Nikola Tesla. If you've ever heard of alternating current or marveled at a Tesla car, you've brushed up against his genius. But Tesla was more than an inventor. He was a dreamer with a capital D. Back in 1900, he wrote this incredible piece called The Problem of Increasing Human Energy. Not the easiest read to find unless you're digging through old archives, but trust me, it's a goldmine. In it, he talks about harnessing nature's forces to boost human potential. He wasn't just thinking about light bulbs. He imagined a world where energy and knowledge could flow freely to everyone. No barriers, no bills. Picture Tesla in his lab, sparks flying from his coils, scribbling notes about wireless power. Now imagine if he'd had AI back then. What if those coils powered a network of AI tutors, beaming lessons to every corner of the globe? Crazy, right? But here's something real. In 2024, a group called Solar Sister is using solar tech, echoing Tesla's energy obsession, to bring education to rural Africa. They've got solar-powered hubs where kids use tablets loaded with AI-driven lessons. Over 300,000 people reached so far, according to their site, solarsister.org. That's Tesla's spirit, alive and kicking. Next, let's meet Buckminster Fuller, Bucky to his friends. This guy was a total original, an architect, inventor, and big-picture thinker. In his 1969 book, Operating Manual for Spaceship Earth, which, by the way, feels like a love letter to humanity, he argued that we've got all the resources we need to thrive if we just use them smartly. He called it ephemeralization, doing more with less. Think of him standing on a stage, his wild white hair flying, holding up a geodesic dome model and saying, "This is how we house ideas." Bucky believed education could be lightweight, scalable, universal. Fast forward to today, there's this project called Raspberry Pi, BI. Tiny, affordable computers, some as cheap as $35. In 2023, their foundation reported on raspberrypi.org that millions of kids worldwide are learning coding and science with these little marvels, often in places where schools barely have walls. That's Bucky's dream in action. Tech so simple, yet so powerful, it's like a dome for the mind. Imagine pairing that with AI to teach anything, anywhere. Now let's get into the world of Jacques Fresco. If you haven't heard of the Venus Project, picture this: a city with no money, no scarcity, just sleek, circular buildings and machines doing the grunt work so humans can learn and create. Fresco laid this out in his book, The Best That Money Can't Buy, a rare gem that's part manifesto, part blueprint. He saw AI and automation as liberators, freeing us from boring jobs to chase curiosity instead. Fresco's vision feels futuristic, but check this out. In India, a non-profit called Rocket Learning is using AI to teach 2.5 million kids, yep, million, via WhatsApp. Parents get daily lessons on their phones, no fancy tech required. Stanford's Social Innovation Review covered it in 2024, calling it a game changer for early education. That's Fresco's idea of machines serving humanity right there in your pocket. Okay, let's get a little wild with Mehran Keshe. He is a modern maverick running the Keshe Foundation, and he's all about plasma technology. Think sci-fi energy fields. His big thing? Sharing knowledge freely. If you poke around Keshe.Foundation, you'll find manuals and videos he's practically begging the world to use. Critics call him controversial, but his ethos is pure. No patents, no secrets, just ideas for anyone brave enough to grab them. Keshe's approach screams possibility. Imagine AI built on his model, open source, free for all. Well, guess what? Hugging Face, a platform at huggingface.co, is doing just that with AI models. Developers worldwide, over 100,000 of them, share tools there for free, from language tutors to image creators. Last year, they powered a project teaching kids in refugee camps to code, according to a Medium post I found. That's Keshe's rebel spirit meeting AI's reach. Finally, we've got Adam Apollo and the Creative Society movement. Adam's this cosmic thinker. Check his talks at adamapollo.com, blending consciousness, tech, and unity. Creative Society at creativesociety.com picks up that vibe and runs with it. They're a global crew pushing for a world where everyone's voice matters and education's a right, not a privilege. Their site's packed with videos in dozens of languages, rallying people to dream big. These folks are all about collective action. Take their YouTube channel, hundreds of thousands of views on clips about a better future. Or look at code.org. In 2023, they hit 1 billion hours of free coding lessons for kids worldwide per their annual report. That's Apollo's unity and Creative Society's grassroots energy, turbocharged by AI. It's not just talk, it's happening. What do we have here? Tesla's free energy dreams, Fuller's spaceship smarts, Fresco's automated utopia, Keshe's open source rebellion, and Apollo's call to unite. Plus, Creative Society's megaphone amplifying it all. These aren't dusty old ideas. They are blueprints for a world where AI could teach every single one of us, no tuition required. From Solar Sisters' solar hubs to Rocket Learning's WhatsApp classrooms, the pieces are already clicking into place. But here's the kicker. It's not just about tech, it's about us, you, me, everyone listening. These visionaries didn't wait for permission. Tesla fought monopolies. Fuller ignored skeptics. Fresco built models in his garage. They dared to dream, and now it's our turn. Over the next 29 episodes, we are going to explore how to spread this fire through art, games, stories, even the streets. We'll dig into wild ideas, unearth hidden gems, and figure out how to make free AI education real. Before I let you go, here's your first spark, a little challenge to light up your day. Pick one of these visionaries, Tesla, Fuller, Fresco, Keshe, Apollo, or Creative Society, and share one of their ideas with a friend. Maybe text them, hey, did you know Tesla wanted free energy for all? Or, Fresco thought machines could free us to learn forever? It's small, but it's a start. Let me know how it goes. Drop me a note. Thanks for hanging out with me today. This is AI for All, and I'm Rachel. Next time, we'll dive into how AI could be the great equalizer. Think personal tutors for billions. Until then, keep dreaming big. See you soon.